What we're seeing a lot of is people really focusing on what we can call responsible reward. So this is born out of the movement for a fairer society, for transparency, for diversity and inclusion. And that is something that employees are demanding, particularly the younger generation, but not exclusively the younger generation. And companies, clearly in this world of transparency, want to be positioned with cultural values that reflect those societal values. And that's got to work its way through an organisation. And what we're seeing now in reward and benefits is that those departments are trying to look at their existing reward and benefits to make sure that actually they are inclusive where they need to be inclusive, that they're governed where they need to be governed, that they are diverse. And that actually means quite complicated policy reviews, because some of those policies may not have changed for some years. It also means, and really, I think it's a really exciting area, is the area of financial well-being, not just pay and fairness and transparency in pay, gender pay, for example, executive pay, those sort of issues, but moving through to actually treating employees fairly with minimum wage, living wage, but also helping understand their issues around perhaps debt management, those sort of things, as well as medium-term savings. And I think this savings area is really exciting because there is a real big move for ESG, or environmental social governance. And what we're seeing is employees really engaging with these issues, coming into our members, into the HR, reward and benefits, pensions departments, and actually starting to question more about where their money is being invested. And I know this is quite a tricky area because you've got to balance the returns that people get with the environmental, ethical, social issues and governance issues that people are demanding now. And I know that is a time of change, and I know some big employers who are looking at this carefully and aren't satisfied with the fund choices that they've got and starting to push the asset managers on this issue, which is fantastic because it's great for engaging employees in long-term saving, which is fantastic. That's been a long-held ambition of the industry to really work out what engages people. But it's fantastic for the fact that there are trillions of pounds worth or dollars worth of money invested in default funds and master trusts. And actually, if there is more pressure on doing the right thing with that money, then that's a really great thing for the world. And I think that's something that everybody can engage with. So as well as employees, the reward and benefit specialists who are members of REBA really engage with this issue as well, which is a great thing.